everybody. Welcome back. So let me pop this game on my screen so I can actually see what I'm doing. Yeah. Sorry to keep you waiting. Distracted by real life stuff, but
Sega.
here we are with Sonic Riders Zero Gravity, as donated for by Lady Meow. These don't have crashed. It's gonna be one of these days, is it? See if it sorts itself out. Hey Noellen, how are you doing? You having a good evening? Oh no, a space fell, and now evil robots.
Are no longer responding to commands and are running amok all over the world. The International Security Organization, GUN, has begun to investigate the event. Mediotech has not yet issued a formal
Is this the meteor that fell last night?
Yeah, the sound of the impact woke me from my sleep, and I found it outside. I'll be at Megalo Station shortly.
No subtitles. I don't know if I should turn this up a little bit. Not sure if you guys can hear this. I'm doing good, thank you.
What should we do, Sonic?
That elevator!
Short version, Sonic has a new space bracelet. Also, robots are angry.
Watch out!
300th floor.
Go! Brace yourself!
I remember this always kind of amusing me. They go off the cliff and everybody starts flying apart from Sonic. He's the only character who can't fly.
What's
Sucks to
going
be
on?
him.
Is this the stone's power?
Yeah, I'm doing okay, thank you. Worn out today, it's been a long week, but hopefully next week should be a lot quieter and more chill. And I can recover a little. Yeah, this is the memory card with my save file in it. I guess? I think we can just replay all the levels like this. Is there a subtitles option? Does not look like it. Okay. Well, to catch you up on the plot from the previous game, which we've not played, there's hoverboard races, and last year in Universe, even though nobody has aged by a year since then, Team Sonic raced against Team Babylon for like a magic wish, and then Robotnik tried to steal it, and then they beat up Robotnik a little bit. And now 1 year later, Sonic's team is training for the next big Grand Prix. For fun this time. When suddenly space. We have Team Sonic and Team Rogue. So I think we'll play through the hero story first. I don't remember this stuff. It's been a long time since I played this game. I played through the first one a couple of times, but I only played through this one once, I think. See, the first Sonic Riders, it was a decent game. Had some fun stuff to it, but had maybe a bit more than its fair share of clunk. And I think a lot of us were kind of optimistic about a sequel. But then the sequel revolves almost entirely around... this game revolves almost entirely around weird mechanics that kind of spoil it. So I'd say the first game is by far the better of the two. I think this is the cutscene we've just watched. And it keeps sticking, apparently. I'm just going to skip this, since we just saw it. Use the power of the meteorite to evade their pursuit. It's interesting that they don't immediately catch on to the meteorite being strange and unusual, despite the fact that this meteorite is perfectly shaped like a handcrafted bracelet. Yeah, unlike the first game, which was actually on a race course, here we're being chased by robots who for some reason are following race rules. Let's see if I can remember how to play any of this. Okay, so where's my speed boost? R1? Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah, so this was kind of a thing. You fill up a gravity boost bar to get a big dash. But the game's kind of designed in that each level has one big obvious place to use your gravity boost. So there's not really any strategy to it. Press triangle to grind, okay. Okay, so circle is brake, square is my gravity shift. Triangle is grind apparently, although, whoa. I'm tripping. What just happened? And R1 is my big speed boost. Oh, I see. Here's the grind rail. And I think, like, because Sonic's a speed character, only speed characters can use the grind rails. Whoop. Whereas, like, those up there, only flying characters can use. It's like boost your flying speed. Oh. Botched my jump. The later you jump, the more of a speed boost you get from the jump, as long as you land it, I think. Gravity power! Okay, let's try and get on this rail. I'm not sure if it's getting rings that charges up my gravity boost, or what it is that does that.
Sweet.
But hey, we beat all the robots. Thank goodness they abided by the rules of the race whilst chasing me through this city, instead of like shooting at me and stuff. That would have been inconvenient. Although then again, I'm Sonic the Hedgehog and could surely destroy all these robots effortlessly with a few homing attacks and spin dashes, if we weren't abiding by the rules of the race. So I guess it's a bit, it's even. We're both playing by the rules. Quick visit to the Eden Project.
They don't give a guy a break, huh?
We can't just stand around here.
Right.
Whoa!
Oh.
Guess who?
Amy snaps Sonic's
what are you
neck.
doing here?
Fated lovers are always drawn together, silly.
I'd forgotten Amy was in this game.
Okay, you got me. I was running away from those robots. I was so scared.
Hey,
What's that? The cause of all my troubles. I picked it up and those stupid robots came after me. So that's it. Those things must be after this stone.
I guess that settles it then. The key to solving this mystery is Meteotech.
Hey, Sonic, we got company.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, Amy has a hoverboard too, somehow. This is in a very specific alternate universe for Sonic where everybody owns a hoverboard. Some might call it the greatest timeline. Head to Meteortech, who built the robots. It's Meteortech now? It was Meteotech a moment ago.
I'll do my best.
There's something weird here, like, you get a bigger speed boost the closer to the green line you are when it crosses the start line or something. Okay. I was gonna say, I guess we're playing as Sonic again, but I guess we're not. We're playing as Tails for some reason. Whoop. So yeah, this is this game's gimmick, that you can press square to... Can I not use this flying board, please? Okay. You can use square to stop yourself dead and then shoot yourself off in a another direction. At the sharp corners. I don't know why we're playing as Tails, because he doesn't... He is not one of the two characters that have a meteor bracelet that the robots are after, but... Okay, I only got through one of those. What the... Yeah, I suppose they're not really chasing me as they are going in the same direction for 3 laps around this track. Maybe it's like, you know, we'll go to Meteotech and save the world, but you know, after we do a quick race. Okay, how do I use this? Okay, I guess the ramp just wasn't up last time. How do I... Okay, if I'm pressing forward on these things, it apparently stops me dead. But if I just let go of the controls, I'll bounce from thing to thing. I do remember this game, like, adds different vehicles. It was just the hoverboards in the first one, but in this one, like, Tails has got a, not a skateboard style, it's more of a, I don't know what. I think as well as skateboards, in this one they have like bikes and... I don't know. I don't really remember. Can you use the ramp? I'm in 6th place. I think this race might have been lost while I was figuring out the controls. Okay, I made it back to 3rd though. Let's try this again.
I'll do my best.
Okay,
I'll do
I'll
my best.
try not to jump over the starting line before the race starts. Nope.
I'll do my best.
There we go. Okay. The ramp went down. I don't know why. Sometimes there is ramp, sometimes there is no ramp. Mortal man can't be expected to comprehend such things.
See you later.
So it's not for us to know.
See you later.
That was probably a point where I was supposed to use my gravity shift. Yeah, so here's the designated speed boost point that each level has. Yeah, these robots aren't really bothering anybody. I don't see what the issue is. I don't... What controls the ramp? Why is there sometimes ramp and sometimes no ramp? I am flying type. Ramp is all I live for. It's the only thing I've got going on. I'm in 5th now. Final lap. If the ramp's where I need it to be, then I can win this. If not, we might be in trouble. Okay, the ramp's up and now it's down again. I don't understand. I don't understand anything. Wait. I just unlocked the air ride. Oh, do I... So when I collect rings, I can buy upgrades in the top left. Do I need the air ride for the ramp to be there? Is that what's going on? Right, the ramp only appears if I've unlocked the air ride. Kinda makes sense. So you had to unlock the grind move of Sonic. No! Ah, we're taken right at the last second.
I'll do my best. See you later.
Okay. So yeah, I need to save up rings to get the air ride. And I can use that shortcut from the second lap onwards, I guess. It'd be nice if I could actually land one of these jumps. Hey, Badger. Thank you. Welcome back in. Yes. You can tell because of all the crashing that I'm doing. No, this is not a racing game where these robots are trying to kill me, you know. This is how Sonic battles his enemies these days. Is it good? No. So the first game in the series was decent but clunky, and what we really wanted from the second game was for it to be pretty much the same but more polished. Instead, we got similar lack of polish, but a bunch of new, really weird mechanics that both dominate and ruin the game. Level select and start with Roo. Okay. We can do Roo playthroughs from now on. He's probably one of the best characters. I think I'm supposed to crash into these to speed myself to charge up my gravity bar. I'm having trouble. You're supposed to bounce off of them, I think. I'm having trouble doing it. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I think every character's got a super mode code that you can put in. That gives them their super as their basic attack. Okay. What, the attack looks crap or this game looks crap? I wonder if it's the same for every character then. Just stand still until you lose your first life and you get the super mode? Or if there's differences. Hey, we finally did it. You beat the Scrap HD and the Scrap GP.
Looks like we'll need to watch our step.
Dang!
Dang!
Look out! What? That's...
It's been a while, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Jet?
Long time no see, Shorty. Wait.
We're here to settle the score from last time.
Kinda in the middle of something, boys.
Anytime, Babylon Rose.
Cut it out, Storm. All right, Kirby. Hand over the Ark of the Cosmos.
What are you talking about?
Why would she have the
Don't
Space
let
Colony
go.
arc?
Not after swiping the Ark of the Cosmos right out of our hands.
Hey, hold up a minute. Girls hate guys who rush them, Jet.
Rush? Ha! I'm the fastest thing in the universe, and today I'm gonna prove it. Ha!
Has B-team
Sonic,
characters in
we
it.
can't stay here.
Looks like we'll have to do the reunion later. See ya, Jet.
Hey, wait!
These Come on, these guys are D-team at best. Did Sonic Mania have B-team characters in it? Like I'd put Shadow on B-team.
Don't get in my way.
Okay. That's not a good start.
Out of my way.
Oh my gosh, Knuckles turns like crap. Mighty? I got crushed to death and turned around and like, this isn't going to be a good run. But okay, we'll play through it while I figure out how Knuckles works. Nah, Nair's been around for a while. Hey, our skateboard turned into a bike. Why am I on foot now? Okay. So, whereas the others unlock abilities that let them speed up, the fighting types just start with the ability to smash things. Unless they can only do that while in bike mode. It seemed like bike mode was what they get instead of a direct ability. Yeah, so it's the rule that bad Sonic games are any game that has characters who aren't Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Robotnik. Now. Yeah, fair. Oh, I thought I could punch through these. Did I not punch through the yeah, I punched through it that time. What? Ow. Ow, 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 ow. I mean, this game does have Amy in it, which is a bad sign. Amy in Sonic games it starts out as a bad sign, and becomes a much worse bad sign if you don't play as her. Because if you get to play as Amy, there's at least a chance that she'll do something useful. But if you're not even playing as her, then she's going to be awful the whole game. Oh, I'm down here now. Okay. I'm not sure if that strength side is worth going for. Maybe I should just go down the middle. Oh, I don't have the bike yet. Is that why I was... That's probably why I wasn't, Oh, okay. Smashing through things. I don't know if I like this power-up where you run on foot for a while. It seems like a downgrade from riding a super fast vehicle. Oh, I'm not landing a single one of these jumps either. Oh, my bike's ready. Cool. So now I think I can punch through obstacles, except I don't really know what that does for me. Like, what if I don't punch through obstacles? Does punching through obstacles, like, give me a speed boost? Or something? It kind of looks like there's a shortcut there. Maybe try and get through that one of these days. Okay, it looks like it charges my gravity. Oh no, I've accidentally dropped acid. Is what I assume happened there. Haha, no. Are there no characters outside of the A team that you like? I mean, you included Mighty as a B team character. I only think Mighty's pretty cool. Tons of them, you love them. Oh, okay. As long as they were in the comics.
Don't get in my way! Out of my way! Out of my way!
The Chaos Slime thing. Yeah, look, Chaos was a fun villain. Yeah, I think Big is an underrated character. Want somebody's self-insert. Is there a specific character you have in mind? Is this a dig at Shadow, or are you just talking like in general? Say Babylon Rogues, for example. Yeah, that's fair. There's a bunch of... Yeah, I thought Sonic was really cool. Sorry, Shadow was really cool in Sonic Adventure 2. But then it's after that they kind of... It's after they brought him back to life as like the theme park version of himself that he starts to get really annoying. Maybe. I know how invested you are into comic canon. I'm not sure if getting rings does anything after I bought all the upgrades. Is there maybe like a tiny stat boost to it, or... Yeah, I guess that's true. I think like Shadow had his own stuff going on in Sonic Adventure 2. It was after that that they made him edgy, dark Sonic, because they didn't know what to do with him now that his storyline was basically done. Right down to him having a death scene, and then they just kind of resurrected him to be generic Dark Sonic. Because he was edgy and cool, and they wanted to give him a gun. Want the volume back up for cutscene, since there's no subtitles.
You can use that power too?
Pretty handy, really.
Engage EM algorithm. Maximum value. Access mother computer. Mother computer access denied.
Why? Hmm? What's this racket, and now of all times? Huh?
What went flying just now?
Do I look like a ball to you?
Eggman, what are you doing here?
What do you mean? I own this company!
What? So you're the ringleader behind this one too, Eggman?
Ringleader? What the devil are you babbling about?
Come on, cut the act. I'm talking about the global robot rampage.
You must be joking. That's been quite a headache for me as well.
Like we'll believe anything you say.
Calm down! We go way back, don't we? I'll let you in on something. Not even I know why they've gone amok. But they appear to be following a leader.
A leader? Well, I guess for now we'll buy that Eggman isn't involved.
He does seem like a trustworthy type.
So maybe that has nothing to do with the robots that attacked us.
Where did you get that?
So you were holding out on us, Eggman?
Spill everything you know, now!
Or I'll smash him.
Very well, I'll tell you. All robot activity within my facility is normally controlled by the mother computer. As the core of the Meteotech network, it was supposed to be the perfect computer.
It's Meteotech again
But as
now,
of a
not
few days ago,
Meteotech.
I've been unable to control it remotely. The power unit within the mother computer is a stone identical to the one you're holding. According to my analysis, that stone can convert huge amounts of mass energy into other forms of energy and exudes a unique magnetic field.
Huh?
Shut up and listen. In any case, it appears that somehow the robot's leader also contains a stone with similar powers to the one in the mother computer.
What?
I do like that this ties in with some other hints about how
If my
Robotnik funds his
deductions are
empire.
correct, the robot's leader is using the world's robots in an attempt to collect these strange stones from around the globe.
But why do they need the stones?
That even I don't
Like,
know.
Robotnik sells civilian robots to make funds for his war robots.
One to one another.
What?
These aren't just some rocks. They're spoken of in Babylon clan legend as... Ah! That's right! Girl! Give me back the Ark of the Cosmos!
Amy's gone. Storm's not here either.
Sounds like we've got a fix on the robot leader's location. Satellite monitor on!
Amy!
Get to Amy right away. Yeah, Amy's sus. I don't know. I don't think Amy could successfully pull off betraying us. I'd honestly be happier if she was on the enemy team. They keep doing human world stuff as well. So I have read your comments, Badger. I just didn't want to talk over the dialogue. But yeah, but the animal world is a specifically Western invention. Like in the original Japanese games, it was always set on our Earth.
I'll do my best.
It was always set on alternate Earth. Mobius was made up by the Western translators of the games. Confirmed Animal World in the movie. I don't know if the movie is remotely canon. I mean, they also confirmed Animal World in Sonic X. But yeah, for the Japanese canon, which since Sonic Adventure 2, since Sonic Adventure, the Western games also share. It's always been put that boat there. It's always been alternate Earth, and humans live on some parts of it, and animal people live on other parts. The 2D games were set on Easter and Christmas Island, which are inhabited by animal folk. But since Sonic Adventure, the team have moved to the mainland where humans live. Yeah, hence Robotnik. Being presumably human. And you could certainly be mistaken for one from a distance. I think this is the strength-specific route. I didn't want to come this way. I'm remembering this level now, and I'm pretty sure it's like the worst level in the game. Occasionally invading humans. But where do the invading humans come from? I don't know. I also liked the lore of the animal world of Mobius and a lot of the old cartoons and comics that are set there. I'm just saying it's unfair to say that the games are bad for including human world stuff when they were always intended to be set in the human world. Whoa. Go through the thing? Nope. But yeah, so you want Animal World as its own reality and alongside Human World, and occasionally they overlap. I guess. I don't know if I consider it to be bad lore. I like that. I like the universe where there's both kinds of people. The vibrancy of the different races living together.
I'll do my best.
I mean, Sonic lore got pretty stupid after a while. It was a steady downhill slide after Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. Making good games again, yeah. Kill Sonic? I mean... maybe? They did kill him many times. You mean like emotionally, or...? I believe they killed him off in Sonic 06 and then rewound time to bring him back. Which, eh. I don't know. I'm a big fan of stories being willing to kill off major characters when they need to. But I don't know that just randomly killing off Sonic would have been... would fix anything. But... I think killing off a character is almost always better than fake killing them off and then bringing them back to life. Oh, okay. Not doing that. Pretend died in Sonic Forces. Did he pretend die in Sonic Forces?
See you later.
I don't know. I mean, the iconic they should have committed to it moment for me is in Kingdom Hearts 2. During one of the big battle scenes, where just as you're advancing through this massive battle, an artillery shell lands on Goofy. And Sora and Donald are like, Goofy, no! And thinking that he's dead, they go on this incredible, awesome rampage to the enemy army, ripping things apart in revenge. And then, when they get towards the end, Goofy shows up and is like, hey guys, I hit my head slightly, but I am fine now, I don't really use it. It's like, okay, I know it's a Disney game, and killing off Goofy would be a bit much, maybe. But, how incredible would that have been if the Disney team in Kingdom Hearts, out of nowhere, just had Goofy killed by an artillery shell, just blasted apart in front of the squad. And that's what inspires them to go on a rampage and really change how they're fighting things. That would have been such a powerful moment that would define the game, and they chickened out on it. To keep Goofy alive, I mean... I don't see the advantage. Platformer, decent physics, pleasant feel, button that makes you go fast but pleasantly, and they can't achieve that. Yeah. I mean, I still think Adventure 1 and 2 were the best efforts at that. Adventure 1 did have some clunky controls. I mean, I give it a little extra leeway because it was the first 3D one. And they were still figuring things out, but I will absolutely concede that the controls needed a bit of polish. But I thought Sonic Adventure 2 did a pretty good job of capturing the feel of how Sonic should feel in a 3D environment. A lot of high-paced, high-speed stages that aren't just hold forward and hit the rapid button prompts to in time with the rhythm, like later Sonic games became. I've only just noticed that these cutscenes do have subtitles, unlike the earlier ones.
Don't ask me. First it comes flying at me full tilt, and then it just blows up.
So I could have been chatting over this the whole time.
Wait, does that mean...
What is it, Tails?
Sorry, I need to think it through a little more first.
Hey, where's that meathead store?
He grabbed something out of this robot and hightailed it out of here.
Presumably the gravity
So
device?
does this mean the rampaging robots will all cool it?
I don't think it's that simple. If Eggman started all this by putting that stone in his mother computer, I don't think it'll stop until we remove it.
So where is that?
that robot matching something they found someplace else.
Lost World?
Oh, where was it he said?
I never played Lost World. I didn't hear good things about it.
Vegan.
The Gigan rocks.
Right, what you said.
You know it, Knuckles?
It's a pretty famous ruin among us treasure hunters. A legend about
Okay.
shooting stars tells of some star shard sealed there that can grant your wishes.
Shooting stars. Sonic, let's head to the Gigan
Physics.
Rocks right away. We might find a clue about these stones.
Leave the directions to me. But they say the star shard is in a sacred chalice deep in the ruins, and getting there ain't easy. Nobody's made it
Okay.
back alive
Maybe I'll
yet.
get to play it someday.
They'll be risking our necks.
Probably be on stream if I do.
Don't worry, that's nothing new.
I don't remember the plot to this game, but I assume that robot shut down because its shard successfully linked up with Amy's shard? But then Storm ran off with both. Yeah, I got it as part of a mega pack. I haven't played the Steam version. Oh, well. Cause there was, I played the original Dreamcast version, but it was like not remade, but a version that was later released for other consoles had extra bits added to it. The Sonic Adventure 2 Battle Set version, which is what I got, what I now have for Steam. So I haven't tried that to see what the difference is yet. The Arc of the Cosmos is something really mundane. It's something to do with Babylonian history, apparently. Actually, now that I think about it, so this Arc of the Cosmos is supposed to grant a wish. Oh, well, the Arc of the Cosmos is supposed to lead to the wish-granting chalice in the ruins, right? And in the first game, the Babylon Rogues were hunting like a magic lamp for a genie that grants wishes. So wishes seem to be a pretty consistent theme with them. Like, what is it? I wonder what they're supposed to be. I wonder what they want to wish for. What is it that's so important to them that they're spending, that they devoted their lives to hunting these wish-gathering treasures? I want to get to the end of this, and Sonic's like, that'll teach you for being so greedy, Babylon Rogues. Nobody deserves to have all their wishes granted. Hey, what were you gonna wish for anyway? And then Jet's like, well, we were gonna wish for a cure for Storm. You see, he's got fatal bonitis. Doctor says he might only have a few months left. And Sonic's like, wait, Storm's sick? Yeah, you notice how he's really stupid? That's because his bonitis has crushed part of his brain. It's absolutely horrific, the worst disease going. We've been looking for a cure for years, and honestly, getting our wish granted seemed like the only way to do it. But you know, that's clearly not happening now, so thanks, Sonic. Anime and manga about People hunting for wish-granting treasures. I don't think yeah, I think I know that one. It's Naruto? Death Note. Yeah, Death Note. Death Note the Death Note grants you a wish as long as your wish is for a specific person to die in a very specific manner.
Was there an earthquake in here?
It's gone!
What's wrong, Knuckles?
The legends say the Star Shard is supposed to be in this chalice. Did it roll off somewhere in the quake?
Hey, Tails. What's up with this painting?
That's actually an engraving, Sonic.
The Divine Wings. Divine Wings? Yes, the legendary bird that the gods rode through the heavens. Knuckles, see if you can read this inscription.
I don't think Knuckles can read anything.
The Divine Wings, straddler of stars, lose their plumes to the dark and fall to the ground.
Okay.
The plumes become as stars returning to this land. We, the children of Babylon.
Babylon?
What connection do they have with these stones?
We still don't know that. But could the stones those robots are after be the plumes written about here? The Divine Wings, straddler of stars. Could they be power units used to operate some starship?
So this Divine Wings thing is...
Right. Babylon Guardian.
Ah, okay. This actually ties in with stuff from the first game. I was gonna say, presumably that's in an ancient Echidna if Knuckles is the only one who can read it. And why would the Babylon rogues have lore written in Echidna when Babylon is nowhere near North America? Well, then I remembered, yeah, Babylon Garden. It's in this universe, it's lore that the bird people of the Babylonian Empire,
Huh? Oh, right.
that the Babylonian Empire fell after the bird people who lived there
Babylon,
built a bunch of flying ships and scattered around the world.
formed in heaven's fall, until the time of the Divine Wings rising.
Babylon Garden from the first one was one of those ships that they landed in North America and then lost the ability to operate.
Great scar, lying in the east.
Okay, so
Earth
these-
stained red
these-
by the dawn's light.
Eggman and Jet were headed east. The Great Scar must be the crater formed when the meteorite struck ground. That must be where Eggman found the plume.
So these stones must
Computer?
be the power source for the ancient Babylon tech.
All right, time to go catch up. Huh? Ha! Took you long enough. Where's Eggman?
They call it the Crimson Tower. It's Meteotech's signal tower.
The
They're
Anunnaki?
sent out here, relayed through facilities across the world to control the robots. In other words, you're looking at Meteotech's brain.
That big Eggman nabbed the arcs of the cosmos we've gotten and ran in there.
What's he after this time?
He's probably planning to use the stone's power to issue an order to all the world's robots from this tower. Sooner or later, he was planning to set the robots rampaging. That was probably his reason for forming Meteotech in the first place.
The Eggman Land project again, huh? He never gives up, does he? Well, looks like we gotta storm the place. Oh, huh? You think I was just sitting around here twiddling my thumbs?
Sonic the Hedgehog.
I follow you. Sorry to keep you waiting.
First one to nab Eggman gets all of the Arcs of the Cosmos. And the title of fastest creature in the universe.
Huh. Sounds like fun to me.
Let's get started.
I mean, okay, but you two are really competing for different titles. Like, Sonic's the fastest creature on foot. Jet's the fastest creature piloting that vehicle. I mean... Oh, okay. I get you. I didn't know them by that name. Good question. I don't know how they fit into this lore.
All right, bring it on.
Maybe. I'm still unclear on why the, why the Arcs of the Cosmos that the Babylons used to pilot their Star Guardian gardens. Whoop. Whoop! I'm unclear on why those are now in space. Maybe somebody accidentally turned up... Yeah! The Anunnaki put them up there, I guess. Heck. Clear on what I'm meant to be doing here. I mean, I was gonna say maybe they accidentally set the anti-gravity stones too high, and they all got stuck in orbit. Like in that series Lady Meow loves, with the airships carried by floating rocks. You have to keep the rock's powers suppressed or your airship will just fly into space. I mean, alternatively, the Babylon Empire presumably existed along, I believe existed along the same time as the Echidna Empire at its peak. And they had space tech. Well. Like, in Sonic canon, the world was getting pretty advanced 1,000 years ago until the Echidnan War, followed immediately by the God of Chaos attacking the Earth, kind of set everybody back by a couple of thousand years. High-tech race getting wiped out because of a blunder. Yeah, I kinda love it too. The guy wasn't properly trained in operating the anti-gravity stones, and now the flying cities have flown off into space, and we can't get them down because we don't have any flying cities to send after them. I go over the edge here every time. This bit's... I feel like this level needs a bit of memorization. Ow, ow, ow. That wasn't ideal. The opening to Red Dwarf. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Oh, heck. Yeah. Ship gets wiped out due to an accident. Rimmer doesn't properly maintain the, Rimmer botches some maintenance on the star drive and it floods the whole ship with radiation.
Bring it on.
Although Crichton later disputes that. That as a bottom tier tech, Rimmer wasn't trusted with doing that kind of important maintenance on his own. And therefore, while Rimmer is egotistical enough to blame himself for the most disastrous thing to ever happen to Red Dwarf, almost certainly something else was going on. A lot of other people would have to fail to check Rimmer's work in order for Rimmer to be able to pull off something like that.
See ya.
I made that turning once. You gotta start spinning really early for this one, is what I'm getting. But I don't think the series then goes on to explain what did. I don't think the series ever explains what did go wrong if Rimmer's failure
See ya.
wasn't the reason the ship blew up. Yeah, yeah, true. Right before he died, he was reporting that he'd messed it up. I've always liked the headcanon that the reason Rimmer is that Holly brings back Rimmer of all people is that since Rimmer failing to perform his duties killed everyone on the ship, Rimmer's job was clearly the most important job on the ship, and therefore Rimmer is the most important person to bring back as a hologram. I don't think... I know in the books, which are very, very different to the TV show, it's explained that the reason Rimmer was brought back was because he's the best person to keep Lister sane. Specifically because they fall out, it gives Lister someone to bounce off of and argue with, and keeps his brain running. Is what Holly estimates, is what Holly decides on, while still acknowledging that Holly is computer senile and might be making terrible choices. I don't think I'm pretty sure in the TV show they never explain why Rimmer is the one they bring back out of everybody on the ship, when it's normally the highest ranking dead crewman, which should be Captain Hollister. It's mentioned a few times that that's what normally happens, but they never explain why that's not what happens in this case. There's a railing there that I could be... Well, I was going to say that I could be jumping onto, but actually I keep losing my rings on this level and I don't have my grind power. So I rewatched the whole series not too long ago, and I kept expecting it to come up and nobody ever mentioned it. Lister just accepts that Rimmer is the one who comes back as a hologram. Never questions why. I don't remember this level being so tough. I remember hating the water level and this level being fine, but I'm not doing well here.
All right, bring it on.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe I just got lucky. beating this when I was younger and assumed it was an easy level. I'm starting to get the impression that this level is really easy if you upgrade your gear early on. Ooh. And therefore can use the grinding rails to avoid all the bad bits. But I think it might also be a memory issue from how it feels playing this now. If you use your, you gotta use your spin move really early on a lot of these bits, and that requires you to remember where it is. And I think when I was younger, I could remember the map fairly well, but. Okay, I missed that one. But I no longer really remember things. Ah, okay. This one was going well. Get on the railing! Nope. Okay, we're not doing that. Well, I successfully upgraded my gear really early this time, but I haven't managed to get on a single railing. Ugh. What? Do I have to jump on it? You don't just crash into it? Okay. Looked like I could just crash into it, but sure. Okay. This is where I was supposed to use my dash and I didn't. It's a racing game, though. I thought, but yeah, yeah. I'm not very good at racing games. But I mean, it's a Sonic racing game. I assume my kid self thought it got a pass because of that. No, I'm not saying I was ever good at this game, but I certainly beat it. I don't remember it being too hard. I remember the first game being a lot harder, but also a lot more fun. Nope. No! Okay, I'm gonna restart there. If you go over the edge, you lose all of your rings, and I need those rings to buy upgrades.
All right, bring it on.
Once I've got the board upgrade, the one that lets me grind, I don't really care too much, but... But that one I desperately need to get as soon as possible. I don't know, maybe this game did trouble me a lot more than I remember as a kid. Like, as a kid, you'll just sit down and play something over and over again. You know, that's why I was able to memorize the track, because I played it 5,000 times and thought nothing of it. Sonic, please.
See ya.
Do the thing, please. Ow! No, please don't try and go through the strength route, Sonic. You don't got it. This is not a good run. Okay, let's Sonic, please. I just wanna, yeah, hit the spring, please. I don't want to go fast, I just want to figure out how the level works. See if we can do that, Sonic.
See ya. Gear check. Yeah.
Okay, Sonic stumbled in a really weird... I don't understand how that works. I jumped on the spring that time and it didn't catapult me up in the air. What's the trick to the springs? How do springs work? Oh, I thought I'd missed that. But apparently I did it. I'll take it. This time we win by 15 seconds. Why couldn't we do that before?
So this is the master unit.
System error detected. All commands cancelled.
My Eggman Land plans are in ruins after all these years.
Deal with it, Eggman. You're through. Huh?
A trap! What have you done, Eggman?
Look!
Babylon Garden.
The resonance from all 5 power units must have called it down.
Then the legends were right. Here. Hey, we haven't settled anything yet. Turning tail and running away, Sonic the Hedgehog?
Running away? Who do you think I am? I'll be waiting. See you at the World Grand Prix.
And so Sonic spontaneously stopped caring about the whole thing. But there's still Team Rogue's story to play through. I'm trying to decide whether to do that tonight or not. How long did this take? Like an hour and a half? And a lot of that was me figuring out the controls. If it's another hour and a half to do the Babylon story, that's not too late. Although it is a work night for a lot of my audience. What do you think? Are you two wanting to get to bed? I feel guilty because I made a mess of my day and I haven't actually streamed for long. But we have technically made progress. We've beaten the Team Sonic story. Wait, made some money for the cause? Did we get a donation? I didn't see. When did this happen? Do you mean the money that was given for us to play this game? Oh, yeah, we got... Somebody dropped another $20. No, Alan, thank you so much. This is your donation just now, right? I honestly don't know aught about these games. Where's the list of targets? What did we, I'm really sorry I didn't notice. I am terrible and I'm sorry. Yeah. I've tried multiple times, and as far as I can tell, it's a problem with Tiltify that it doesn't send out the notifications. So I can't get it to announce when donations are made. I feel really bad. I'm entirely reliant on my mods to tell me. Okay, so it says that you donated for a game, but it doesn't tell me which one. So give me a moment to scroll through the list of games and see which one is filled in that wasn't filled in before. Sonic Heroes. You've got a cruel streak, Narellan. A lot of games you could have made me play, but you picked that one. That's harsh, buddy. That's real harsh. But okay, I'll do it. I'll do it. I remember Sonic Heroes being a pain. It's like it came after the Sonic Adventure games, and it was a bit of a like it was the next gen after that, and they pumped up the graphics and added lots of cool extra features, and the basic gameplay idea was kind of cool, but the execution was really rubbish. And there's like four teams to play through, but they all have their own versions of the same levels, so it's a lot of repetition, and the special stages are a huge pain. Like there's a reason that was a $20 game. And it's gonna take me a while. But okay, it's on the list now. We're gonna do it.
All right.
I don't know. I think maybe it'll take me less time than Streets of Rage 3. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've played Sonic Heroes. I hear a lot of people sticking up for it these days. I don't know whether that's because, like, the modern generation of gamers, that was the first Sonic game they played. Or whether it's like, you know, compared to more recent Sonic games, it was pretty good.
See ya.
Or whether it actually does hold up fairly well. We'll see. We'll see. Probably next weekend we'll fire up Sonic Heroes and see how that goes. Okay, since we got a donation and I feel bad, we're gonna do the Team Babylon story now. I'm sure it won't take us that long. We'll do this one before bed. Be like probably another hour. I'm sure we can do it in. Yeah, thank you so much for the donation, Noel, and I really appreciate it. It's all going to a good cause. This charity event has been a far bigger success than I ever dared dream. When I started out, I was like, if I can make $50, I'll be happy. Well, you know, I don't want to get carried away with myself.
That takes care of that trap.
Yep.
I got it.
It must be difficult getting a bracelet for these animal people. I mean, their hands are about the size of their head,
A shooting star.
but their wrists are absolutely tiny.
Hey, what you doing there, Wave?
Making a wish. They say if you make a wish before it disappears, it'll come true.
Come on, Wave, I thought you were a woman of science.
Right, boss? Uh-oh.
All right, Star. Give me the power to beat it.
Give me the power to beat Sonic. There's a distant nuclear explosion. Sonic has been defeated, Master. What is your second wish?
No, the trap.
Jet can fly?
Looks like my wish came true already.
Man, things are sure gonna change now that Jet the Hawk has the power of flight. It's just inconceivable.
No way I'm gonna
I think
lose.
it's Jet the Hawk. I'm not sure what birds these the rogues are specifically. Hey, Redux! How you doing? It's been a while. You having a good weekend? It's his birthright. Yeah, it's weird how the bird people of Babylon have all of this lore and powers relating to flight. I mean, it almost feels like it ties together in some way that I can't quite figure out. Having an A weekend, nice. Glad to hear it. What's going on? Something exciting? Or is it just chill and relaxing? Oh. I don't like these. How do I? This is. There's these power-ups that make you like run on foot with a weapon, and I don't like them / know how to use them. I mean, it's a significant speed down. He did have a feather fan. I don't know if that's offensive to a bird person. Yeah, I assume if you're close to people you can attack them, but it also like lowers my speed by a lot. And I don't know if... I don't know if there's more to it than that. Oh. An excellent use of my boost. Hey, there's a grind rail. Might actually get somewhere. Whoop. I mean, his true power is using his magic bracelet. I don't know. I don't know if that count. I don't know if owning a magic device counts as your true power. You know, like maybe if you are particularly good at using it, that would be a true power. It's like it's not like it's his power. He just owns the thing. Perfectly timed. Coasted over the finish line with like 2 seconds to spare. You have to cook for Thanksgiving. Yeah, I can never keep track of American holidays at this time of year, because you've got like Independence Day, Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas, all like a week apart. So clustered in together.
The cosmos is an engine unit for the Babylon Garden, invented by our ancestors.
An engine part?
Not just any.
Didn't come in first, have to restart the whole thing.
Analyze it further.
Fortunately, my only goal in that mission was to not die.
Is able to transmute a planet's mass energy and create a
thing do for me?
To put it simply, the stone can temporarily charge up gravity, then convert it to power Babylon Garden's warp drive.
Sounds promising. So that
Warp
power
drive.
is gravity, huh?
One more thing.
This thing was equipped with an FTL unit?
There are 5 arcs of the cosmos. One serves as the master unit, while the other 4 attract each other and serve under it.
Okay, so if they attract each other, you should be able to make some kind of arc-finding radar. Get on it.
Understood.
Boss!
Keep it down. And what do you want?
Take a look at this!
Still be in the city area. Once again, that was the scene from Megalo City Museum this morning, when a Mediotech security robot stole a meteorite on display. The robot is at large and is suspected to still be in the city area.
Again, nobody seems to find it interesting that these meteors
Megalo Station at full throttle.
Roger that,
are
boss.
decorated
These
bracelets.
things really do attract one another.
Something that's clearly a piece of jewelry drops from the heavens, and people are like, yeah, just a regular meteor. I don't see any reason to look into this any further.
I hope you're ready for this!
Where does it say their name somewhere? No. I'm trying to remember what birds they are. I'm pretty sure Jet's a hawk, but I can't remember the other two. I think Storm's an albatross? Or is Wave an one of them's an albatross. I think it might be Storm because he's the biggest. I don't know what Wave is. Meteorite decorated jewelry. I think that's the thing. It's not jewelry decorated with a meteorite. The jewelry is the meteor. It fell from heaven as that intact circle. That intact bracelet. What is up with the camera angle here? I can't see a thing. Well, animal people. I mean, Tails invents his stuff himself, though, right? Okay, so Tails has somehow augmented his technology. And I guess has augmented his mind with technology, allowing him to invent more stuff. And presumably, like, Wave has done the same somehow. But... that jewelry store is in the middle of a big city, so it's almost certainly a human jewelry store, so humans have had a look at it. Camera angle was rubbish. Yeah, maybe. Maybe inventing stuff is just like Tails' superpower. Yeah, maybe. The humans don't seem to interact with the animal people as much as you'd expect. Okay. Yeah, I can live by those rules.
I hope you're ready for this!
So your theory is that the animal people have childlike intelligence, and your evidence for this is that they act like they have childlike intelligence. I guess that that tracks. I can get behind this theory. I mean, there is the counter argument that, well, the slight counter argument that most of the cast are in fact children, and therefore would be expected to have childlike intelligence, regardless of. Is this where I'm supposed to be using my boost? Probably where I'm supposed to be using my boost for this level. So it doesn't matter that it's really hard to see. Like, depending what you consider to be an adult, but I believe Sonic is 16. I keep forgetting I'm supposed to be dashing here. Oh, I didn't have any dash built up, so it didn't matter. Oops. She has some luck in. Yeah, but so does Axel. I think you can stun lock with any of them. If there's only one enemy, they're pretty easy to stun lock. I mean, not bosses, they can break out of it, but regular enemies. Gru and Shiva have easy ones, okay. Wings? If I could... Man. I could upgrade my hacking vehicle. And actually use some of my abilities, that would be nice. Shiva can tap a button as fast as he likes. Oh, okay. Yeah, that would be a lot easier, because they made stun lock combos a lot more difficult in 3 compared to 2. 2 is a lot more forgiving with your timing. This is the final lap, and I've only just upgraded my bike. This is shameful. Created in Japan, 16 seems about right to go on world-saving / ending adventures. Yeah. I mean, Tails is 12, and he does everything Sonic does.
I hope you're ready for this.
Knuckles is 17. Rouge is like 21, so she's practically retired. In human years, like 80 in dog years. Sonic is not a dog. The argument is invalid. There we go. Got my bike on my first lap this time. I don't know how it took so long last time. Okay, so... should be able to punch through this power root? Oh good, somebody got into it right before me and destroyed all the things that I would need. Yeah, I think we can assume that the animal people age at a human level. Otherwise, Charmy Bee being 8 years old is a frankly incredible achievement for a bee. Which Sonic is my favorite and why is it Sonic 2006? Because, come on, we all love the Sonic Adventure games. And Sonic 2006 is like, it's practically Sonic Adventure 3, right? How can you not love it? It's got everything I want from a Sonic game. It's got adventure, it's got romance, it's got game-breaking glitches. What do you think I play these things for? Yeah, I mean, Shadow goes on plenty of adventures and he's 2 years old, so the game is definitely child-friendly. Hedgehogs in captivity have some hedgehogs have lived to 16. Okay, so it's plausible that the hedgehog people in this universe only live for hedgehog years, and Sonic is in fact ancient and about to die. That's definitely a canon we could consider if we really wanted to. People play Sonic 06 as a personal pleasure because you get to watch their soul leave their body in real time. I've only played a little bit of Sonic 06 actually. I played like 3 levels and was like, no. No. I don't have that much of my soul left, you know? Gotta hold on to what I've got. I was kind of expecting for this charity thing that I've been doing that Sonic 06 was going to be the first thing people bid on, but so far chat has been merciful. Played a lot of weird and bad Sonic games, but not 06. Yeah, he's lost one of the next piece for his collection of jewelry. The fox knows many tricks. The hedgehog, one good one.
I picked it up and those stupid robots came after me. So that's it. Those things must be after this star.
Got some hate is Sonic CD. Sonic CD is really overrated. I'm not fond of Sonic CD.
I heard them too. Let's circle on ahead of them and gather information.
Just wait, Sonic the Hedgehog. You won't be calling yourself the world's fastest for long.
So yeah, the fox knows many tricks, like how Tails can build planes and hoverboards and like radars and stuff. And the hedgehog knows one good trick, which is running really fast and smashing things apart at high speed.
think you can win with that board?
Alright, thanks for stopping by, Redux. Appreciate it. You have a good day too. Hopefully I'll catch you again soon. Okay, I think that's the flying portals, but I haven't upgraded my bike yet. I don't know, I like the idea behind... Okay. We'll do... Oops, what's that jump? Behind collecting rings as you go to upgrade your board as you play, but like not having the main ability of your character until the until you've gotten the second level up, the second tier upgrade is a bit weird. Flying types can't use any flying powers until they've spent 50 rings on them. I'm supposed to be going down there. Oh boy. I missed the tunnel. Okay, we're up here now. Hey. What? I think I'm stuck. I'm stuck! I'm stuck on this ledge. Let me down. Oh good, I've picked up a giant wrench. What can I do with this? If anything. Can I swap out of the giant wrench mode and just ride my super fast board, please? Doesn't want an adjustable spanner. I mean, in general, it sounds like a useful thing to have. I don't think it's gonna help me with this race. I'm in 8th place. Probably because I spent most of the match throwing away my hoverboard and running around while carrying a spanner larger than me. A bag of spanners for cheap. That's Sure, that's life goals. Oh, so my goal's not even to get... Okay. I hadn't looked at the actual mission, but my goal's time limit rather than win the race. So the actual robots that I'm racing against are purely incidental.
You think you can win with that board?
Further weakening claims that the robots are on some kind of rampage and not just chilling, doing their thing. Oh no! I picked up too many rings in one go and I skipped my air form. Now I gotta get the final upgrade and then gather enough for the most important middle upgrade again. And oh man. Well, that just threw a spanner in the works. Oh boy. Okay, fell off the cliff as well. Can I get through the fly thingy? No? I assume I'm about to game over. Even though I'm on my second lap, I think the enemy team is probably lapping me at this point. Okay. I guess I try and learn this level with my remaining time. That was not the right time to use my speed boost. This level has all these big areas where I'm not sure precisely which bit I should be. Oh, I should definitely be going through here though. Probably the biggest skip available. Hey, I made it into 7. Okay, so here I need to. Oh. So I use that to turn around so I can get to this speed boost. Okay, we came close that time.
You think you can win with that board?
Trying to drift through those rings instead of using my gravity boost did not work out great for me. Oh, okay. I got my air ride pretty early though, so this might be salvageable. I don't know how much it comes across in for the viewers, but like, so all this gravity stuff was added for this game. It wasn't in the original, and these are the mechanics that they put in instead of polishing the original game, and are the mechanics that kind of ruin this game. Yeah, I don't know how much it's coming across for the audience, but it's really annoying how to turn sharp corners. You gotta stop yourself in the air while you charge up your gravity spin, and then to do your dash you get the same slow down charge up thing, and there's only one area on each level that's like designed for dashing through rather than you choosing when you want to dash. But yeah, this game was almost everything it needed to not be. They just needed to take the core mechanics from the first game and make them a bit smoother. And instead they went all out on some weird stuff that they probably thought was really cool, but which is really doing nothing for me. I guess it's a race game. I'm not all about the slowdown mechanics. Or like completely invalidating turning as a thing that you do in this race. Okay, finally got through this level. That gave me a bit more work than I was expecting. It's really bothering me that I can't remember what bird wave is. Pretty sure it's Jet the Hawk, Storm the Albatross, and then Wave the... something? Pigeon? Maybe. Swallow. Wave the Swallow? That sounds... yeah, that sounds right.
Anytime, Babylon Road. Cut it out, Storm. All right, Kirby. Hand over the Ark of the Cosmos.
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb. Not after swiping the Ark of the Cosmos right out of our hands.
Hey, hold up a minute. Girls hate guys who rush them, Jet.
Rush? Ha! I'm the fastest thing in the universe, and today I'm gonna prove it. Ha!
Sonic, we can't stay here.
Looks like we'll have to do the reunion later. See ya, Jet.
Hey, wait!
Oops, can't let you pass until you hand over that stone, little lady.
Hey, out of the way, buddy. I'll lose sight of Sonic.
Oh. Amy, what are you doing?
Wait!
Don't you know about Storm's bonitis? Can she escape her pursuer, Storm? Escape from Storm. Wait, am I playing as Amy? Oh my gosh, I'm playing as Amy.
Not gonna hold back.
So I thought this was the Team Babylon storyline in which I play the members of the Babylon Rogues. If I wanted to if I wanted to play as Team Rose, I would play Sonic Heroes. You know, the game in which Amy's team features. And obviously I don't want to play Team Rose, which is why I'm never going to play Sonic Heroes. Oh, wait. Yeah, thanks, Noellen. This level is tripping me a bit. My eyes. All the darkness and flashing lights. It makes me think of fireworks and parties, you know, things that I hate. Oh yeah, good times. That sure did hurt everybody who played Time Splitters with me. An appropriate punishment. Okay, I can't see a thing. Disco Inferno. Whoop. Amy, I think you might be a little out of bounds there, buddy. Oh, okay. I was trying to follow the speed type sign through the haze, but I don't think I got it. I think I crashed into something. It's hard to tell. No, not gonna get on the thing. The speed rail. Oh well. I had a ball and chain briefly attached to me, which is arguably ironic considering Amy's life goals. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Alright, catch you in a bit now, Alan. So now that I've played as Amy escaping from Storm, am I playing as Storm capturing Amy? Oh, Storm, you appear to be running... You both appear to be running on foot instead of using your hoverboards. Did you run out of fuel? His bonitis! Amy, I think you killed him.
Where the heck am I? Thanks to you, I got separated from Sonic, you big jerk! Ha! So you're going to find the way out. Am I clear?
Crystal clear, ma'am, sir.
Could have just given him the, could have just given him the bracelet in the first place and not had to deal with any of that, but okay. Did either of them remember to pick up... Did he pick up that bracelet after it dropped on the floor, or did he just...
What's that noise?
Just leave it? Okay, no, it does look like he's got it. It's in his hand. The laser runs over him a few times and then he falls into pieces. Oh.
It's the same! This is just like the stone we found at the Gigan Rocks!
Giga what?
And now this makes two of them! I gotta get back and tell Chet!
Hey, wait!
Storm has managed to get his hands on 2 of the stones. Somehow. Now we've only got 4 minutes to reach Jet for some reason. I'm not sure what the rush is. Okay. Okay, I guess I don't know if we can go up there. I think my eyes are still messed up from the last level. I have trouble seeing precisely what I'm doing. Is this just the other water level, but at night? Team Babylon's levels are all the exact same as Team Sonic's levels, except that it's dark because they're edgy. Up there? Nope, we're not doing the strength route, I guess. Not this time. Maybe next lap. Oop, oop. Oh, okay. Can't dash through there. Wasted a few seconds charging that up to not be able to use it, but what are you gonna do? So the speed types and the flying types all get cool alternate routes that they can go down to, shortcut. Speed up, get through the level faster. The main benefit of being a strength type seems to be that you can smash things for boost gauge and get a bigger boost. It's not quite as exciting. Well, there's occasionally these doors you can go through. Okay, well, it wasn't so bad. Excuse me? Okay, there we go. Some finicky cables involved in recording from the PlayStation 2.
What's taking Storm so long anyway?
Sorry, boss.
You're late!
But I brought back something good.
Huh. Not bad, Storm. Not bad.
Jet,
What is it?
I found a passage in that ancient text that has me wondering. I'll try to paraphrase it simply enough for you to follow.
Let's hear it.
We've reached our decision. We must sever the engine unit from this vessel. For if we delay, the contraction of the engine's core will lead the lightless black to consume everything.
Robotnik does enjoy story time.
What the heck does that mean?
Who can say? What are your thoughts?
How should I know? Anyway, we can leave the thinking for later. For now, we need to collect these arcs of the... Huh? Huh.
Robotnik apparently took a few levels in Rogue to be able to, you know, sneak in there and snatch those off the table right in front of everybody. Didn't even send a robot to do it. He himself just slipped into the room, picked up those objects, and flew off. Like, elegantly done. Yeah, you gotta commend the guy.
Huh? Ha! Took you long enough. Where's Eggman?
They call it the Crimson Tower. It's Mediotech's signal tower.
They call it the Crimson
They're
Tower.
sent out here.
Why the
They
Crimson
send
Tower,
robots
though?
across the world to control the
I didn't
robots.
catch that last time,
In other
but there's nothing
words,
remotely red about it.
Mediotech's brain.
It's all blue and silver.
And have the arcs of
Why the Crimson Tower? I don't get it.
in there.
What's he after this time?
He's probably planning to use the stone's power to issue an order to all the world's robots from this tower. Sooner or later, he was planning to set the robots rampaging. That was probably his reason for forming Mediotech in the first place.
The Eggman Land project again, huh? He never gives up, does he? Well, looks like we gotta storm the place.
Hold on, huh? You think I was just sitting around here twiddling my thumbs? Sonic the Hedgehog?
I follow you. Sorry to keep you waiting.
First one to nab Eggman gets all of the arcs of the cosmos. And the title of fastest creature in the universe.
Huh. Sounds like fun to me.
Let's get started. Huh.
Okay. This is basically the same as when we did it as Sonic, I guess. Canonically a tie, judging by Team Sonic's final cutscene. This was the last race for Team Sonic. I think there's probably one or two more in this storyline. Unless there's like a final story. I know there's more to the plot.
No way I'm gonna lose.
Sure, I'm excited to do this level again. Remember how much I enjoyed it last time? No! Okay, I'm restarting that. If you fall behind, then everybody in front of you picks up all the rings and upgrades their gear first. And since you don't have upgraded gear, they then get further and further ahead of you. Where's my rubber banding game?
No way.
I shouldn't ask for rubber banding in racing games. That's a very big be careful what you wish for. I mean, look at what everybody hates most about Mario Kart. The upgrades are better the further back you are, so it's actually pretty bad to be in first place for most of the game. You want to take over right at the end. I don't recognize this bit from the Sonic one. Is this a slightly different level than Sonic's? Are there like variations on the same level? I don't know how to use those springs. So this is your true power, huh? Maybe I can double jump on the springs or something? I don't know. I'll probably never find out now. There we go. Yeah, it was a lot easier this time, man. I don't know, 1 or 2 more levels? We presumably have to go do something in Babylon Garden.
Here. But hey, we haven't settled anything yet.
Jet, we have other things to take care of. Let's hurry to Babylon Garden.
I suppose we should head home too.
Hey, Sonic, why do you think the ancient Babylonians sealed away that power unit in the Gigan Rocks?
Beats me.
Something's not right. The lightless black that assaulted the Divine Wings. And how that robot chasing Amy just exploded.
Wait, how do you know about the lightless black tails?
We can't let those meteorites get near Babylon Garden!
How is that thing still flying? Eggman!
I don't know.
What?
All I can say is that something nearby is generating a massive electromagnetic pulse. That may have forcibly engaged the program in the robot's buffer.
Sonic, the Babylonians weren't able to control the power of those meteorites.
What do you mean?
I figured out how they can change gravitational polarity. It's a black hole. The meteorites amplify gravity to form black holes. That's the lightless black that attacked the Divine Wings.
You put too many of them together and they reach critical mass. Okay.
The power units are resonating together, forming a giant black hole.
Haha. Are we good? The PS2 is making a noise that I don't like. Come on, don't do this to me. Don't crash right at the end. Oh my gosh. Well, okay, there's save points in this game. I'm going to boot it back up and we'll see. Well, while that happens, I'm going to take a real quick break, run to the bathroom. Be back with you shortly. Okay, let's load up the save. Not getting past the opening screen now. Okay, the disc is... Oh, no, wait. I don't know what's up with this disc. It's not really even been used that much. Come on, we got through most of the game just fine. Don't hack out on me right at the end. Okay, that's there's no marks on the disc of anything. I don't see why it would just freeze up like that. Hey, welcome back, Miki. Blue screen of death, yeah. Why? There's one level left to do. One level. You couldn't let me have this? One level and then we'd be done, and I'd probably never have to play this game again for the rest of my life. What is going on? And now it won't even start up. All I had to do was race a black hole and we'd be finished here. Come on, we got through this part like just fine, just like 2 hours ago. It just can't have melted in that time, surely. Today was going too well, everybody. Might be my last attempt at rebooting this. Before I start crying and call it a night. No, the PlayStation is making some very unhappy sounds. I don't know what has gone wrong there. Oh, wait, it stopped. Screen's still black though, so. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to call the stream there. This is apparently not working. I'll have to, I'm gonna have to try and figure out some way to, play the final level another time. I think Asmoth has this game. Maybe I can borrow his copy just to play the final level on stream. Because, I mean, I've got the memory card, so my save file would carry right over. Seems like that's what we're gonna have to do. So, that's frustrating. We're right at the end. What are you gonna do? I don't understand why it's not working. Like, the disc is in perfect condition. And I say, I never even played it that much. But alright. I guess I'm gonna wrap up here, figure something out to do with for this game, and call it a night. Yeah, thank you everybody for being here, it's been good. And thanks again to Narellen for the big donation, really appreciate it. Adding Sonic Heroes to our list. The charity continues. Should be good times. Yeah. Anyway, I hope everybody's enjoyed it. I've had a good day. And I hope I'll see you all next time. Which game is this? This is Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. Wait, which game is the giant face game? Star Fox Adventures. At the end of the game you fight the giant face. Is Star Fox Adventures or is it just Star Fox? It's whatever the first one's called, which is also the only Star Fox game I've played. Yeah, I'm glad you've enjoyed it, Badger. Thanks so much for the company. Yeah. So yeah. Have a good day, a good night, and a good week. And I hope I'll see you all next time. Until then, everybody.